It's Easter, and there are 600 people in my audience. So earlier today, I bought 600 chocolate eggs. They were delicious. Let's start the show! Enjoy it, everyone. We're not going to have another one till, next weekend. Hooray! Good, isn't it? Good. And hasn't it been hot? Oh, so hot. It was 25 degrees in Scotland, 28 degrees in England, and 3,000 degrees in a scrapyard under the M1. Hot, toasty. Everyone in Britain has been rushing to the beach. The women squeezing into their bikinis. The men squeezing into their shorts. To you tonight. Oscar-winning actress and singer Jennifer Hudson is here, ladies and gentlemen. I know! She's back there now, the shore! She's back there! My favourite comedian, Bill Bailey, is here! And Canada's favourite crooner, K.D. Lang, is on this show! Really looking forward to meeting Jennifer Hudson. Jennifer, of course, won just about every award going for her portrayal of Effie in the fabulous Dreamgirls. Now, it's only for Dreamgirls. It's all about a girl who joins a pop group, finds success, is thrown out and ends up on welfare. Basically, it's the Kerry Katona story. Without the ads. However, Jennifer became a star after appearing on American Idol, even though she didn't actually win. And you've got to love America, haven't you? There, the runner-up is J. Hud. Yeah. Here, runner-up, Subo. Did you see Susan Boyle unveil her new waxwork this week? Did you see? There they are. So confusing for our cats. It's good, though, isn't it? It's good. Better than Meltdown Westlife to make that. Yeah. Is everyone watching the new series of Britain's Got Talent? Everyone watching it? Oh, did you see that hopeless, deluded singer who was on last week? Now, really pleased to welcome K.D. Lang to the show. She's Canada's most famous musician. Mind you, here's the second most famous. Katie, very proud of her Canadian roots. Canada, of course, is the home of the Mountie. Would you like to see a picture of a mounted policeman and a horse? Would you? There we go. It's at the rehearsal dinner, it doesn't matter. Actually, on the subject of the royals, did you read the Queen has finally met Kate Middleton's parents? Yeah, I know. Not sure how it went, but here's the Queen as they arrived. Always lovely to catch up with Bill Bailey. And Bill is currently appearing in a documentary on ITV about baboons. Here's one of them. Yeah. Tell you do think that does look like a sore bottom, doesn't it? You do think, how did it get like that? Oh, I see. Let's get some guests on! Here's one Bill always has to get. It's Bill Bailey! Hey! Hello, sir. One gets down, two to go. OMG, it's K.D. Yes, it's my favorite country singer, K.D. Lang! Yay! Hello, lovely lady. Oh! Sounds like a body. Boom! And I really have found my dream girl. It's Jennifer Hudson! Whoa! what a musical sofa I have. Because
Yes.
I should have said, Bill is a comedian, but he does a lot of music.
Yes, I don't just do baboons. Well, I don't do baboons. That'd be weird.
No, that's not a series.
No.
No, that's a special.
It is. No, I do musical comedy as well, so I play a couple of instruments.
So you could be a supergroup.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
Sing.
Because you were in a band
Yes.
before comedy.
Yes.
What was it called?
The Famous Five.
It was.
It was, but nobody had heard of us, and there was actually 6 people in the band, so it was really misnomer.
And talking of names, you used to be K.D. Lang, but now you're K.D. Lang.
No,
Oh, I see.
I changed my name again.
Are you back to K.D. Lang?
No, I changed it to K Daddy.
Appealing to a new market.
Just like a couple weeks ago, I changed it.
K.
So you
Daddy
were
Lang.
KD, but you were KD, lowercase KD.
Yeah, yeah.
And now you're uppercase KD, is that right?
I didn't even know that I changed my font.
Did someone just leave caps lock on by mistake?
Where did it happen?
I don't know, but you are on everything now. You're big K, big D.
No.
Yeah. Oh, have a word with your management. Yeah. Seriously. Now, obviously, it's a beautiful sofa. Everyone looks great.
Yeah, thanks.
But J-Ho, you do look amazing.
Thank you. Thank you.
You really do. And I mean, it's always weird when someone has lost weight to talk about it, because it always seems... Is it rude for people to comment on it, or...?
No, it's not. I mean, I get all kinds of reactions. Or, you look like Jennifer. You have Jennifer Hudson's face. And I'll be like, I get that all the time, and I just keep going.
And again, I don't want to be rude, but like, how much weight have you lost?
I have lost, well, weeks said in pounds, so I've lost 80 pounds.
80
Wow. 80 pounds.
Wow.
Yeah. Thank you.
That's a lot.
That's like Victoria Beckham and a half.
80 pounds.
80 pounds.
What's that in the
That's
old...
like 6 stone or
6
something.
stone.
And the
Is
whole
it?
singing person.
People go, yes, it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a combined weight.
Calculate.
Probably.
That is a lot. That's...
Yes.
God. Are you hungry?
No. I get that too.
Well,
anywhere I go, are you hungry? Would you like something to eat? No, but really, I can eat anything I like. It's about balance. We're having like a Weight Watchers meeting now. So anyway, guys, it's about balance. You track everything you eat.
I've tried to... it's true. I've tried doing the Atkins. I tried that, where you don't eat any carbohydrates at all. And it's just... I don't know if anyone's tried it. You know, you don't eat any bread. And I had no bread for 3 days, and I started to actually sort of get a bit dizzy. And then I had no bread for 2 weeks, and I was hallucinating about bread. I was just, everywhere you look, you see bread, giant, pulsating bread. Play the piano, every key is a little mini baguette. Oh, eat me. And the dogs are barking, and all they can do is bread. I was actually going insane. And I did actually crack in the end. I licked the breadcrumbs off a chicken Kiev. Which it wasn't mine. It was someone else.
Because what's amazing about you is, you know, you won an Oscar, you won a Grammy, but it did all begin with you coming 7th
Seventh
in
place.
American Idol.
Season 3, yep, American Idol.
Because you must have been gutted when you got kicked off. You must have thought, well, that's the end of that then.
Well, I just felt like if I walked away with my voice, then that's what got me to American Idol, to even be eliminated. So as long as I keep that and keep singing, I'll get there eventually. That's what I thought.
Who was the winner that year?
Fantasia.
Oh, because she's still doing okay, isn't she? Yes, so she didn't win an Oscar, but she's doing okay. I'm just interested in the process of it, because, you know, we see the people auditioning for Simon and Paula and Randy back then. So how many auditions had you done before you get into that room with them?
See, the thing that the public does not know is you go through like 3 different auditions before you get to Simon, Paula, and Randy. Well, now Jennifer Lopez and Lord knows who else
Yes.
on the stage. But, and so by the time you get to that point, a lot of the people are already brainwashed because they told them, keep doing what you're doing to when you get to that point, and then they get that was fabulous, and then when you get before the judges, the real judges, they're like, no, that wasn't good. And that's why like the people are very surprised because you go through like 2 stages before you get to them.
Yeah, that's where the bad
At least
people,
back then.
go crazy because they're like, well, you
And they're
told me.
surprised.
Yeah.
They're caught off guard because they were told they were fabulous up until you know, till they got to that
It's
point.
kind of like the music business then.
Pretty much.
Fabulous because you're not fabulous.
No, we were just kidding.
Have Idol or any of those shows ever asked to cover your songs?
No.
Would you let them if they did?
No.
Would you really? You wouldn't. Do you disapprove, or do you just don't want to be involved?
I don't really believe in American Idol.
I love that.
But I can tell you that Jennifer Hudson is one of the finest singers there is. I can tell you that.
Do you think? But it's interesting though because that is how we found. Like, so do you think you
She would have found her way there just because of that. I mean, the fact that she came in 7th, but I just the fact that these like first of all, you would never find Joni Mitchell or Bob Dylan on American Idol. They would never have won. They would have never. I love you. No, I just think that, you know, having Americans' taste kind of modeled from 3 or people or a system based from Simon Cowell's mind,
Yeah.
it's not necessarily that good.
What kind of...
Because you're not a big fan, are you? We love you. We love you.
I understand.
And so what was because it is extraordinary. So there you are, you get the boot from American Idol. How long was it then till you were stood there holding an Oscar?
Was it 2 or 3 years?
It wasn't even, I don't think it
Might
was
have
2
been-
years. Was
Maybe.
it?
2 years.
It was about 2 years.
I mean, that's phenomenal.
Thank you.
There you are with your Oscar.
I was like 22 on American Idol and maybe 25 when I won the Oscar.
Wow.
Yep.
And I love the story because of how fickle show business is. So you get the Oscar, and then by the time you got to the Vanity Fair party...
Oh, what, the picture on the table?
Yeah.
That said I was worst dressed?
The papers were already out.
Yeah.
I made the worst and best list in the same year.
Yeah.
Probably the male and the female, right?
See, then that goes back to where American Idol and Simon Cowell is good because he prepares you for those kind of things. Like, he's very critical, and, you know, he shows you the bitter side of the industry just as well as the rest of the judges shows you the positive side. So before then, I might not have been prepared to say, oh, wow, I'm worst dressed, and I just won an Oscar. You know what I mean? But it kind of prepares you for how the industry is.
What was the Vanity Fair party? Was it Angelica Houston you had a...
Oh, thanks, Graham. Appreciate it.
Was that a bad story?
No, it's all right. It's just and actually, I think it was backstage in the dressing rooms that I tried to redeem myself. So I was really drunk at the Vanity Fair party one year.
It's free!
It's free. Yeah, it's free. And, you know, I feel this affinity with crows. And,
Wow, we all...
you know, yours is baboons. I'm not going to take that away from you, but...
No, yeah, OK.
Yeah, so I have affinity for crows, and I kind of fancy myself a crow. So I was really drunk at the Vanity Fair party, and I saw Angelica Houston, who I love. I love her work. And I thought to myself, she's a crow.
I like the way the mind works with a few lines.
Yeah. So I walked up to Angelica Houston, I went, I'm a crow too.
Well, cold. No preamble.
Cold. Yeah, right? So, but she was on a show in this building one time I was here, and I went up to her and I said, Angelica, I just got to say, I'm really really embarrassed about what I said to you at the Vanity Fair party. And she was like, what? And then it was too late. I was already bought into the story. I had to tell her. So, fully sober, I had to tell her, recount the story again. So.
What's weird is, what an interesting life she must lead if she didn't remember Katie Lang coming up to her and saying, I'm a crow too. you know, that would stick in your mind.
No, that just sort of brushed off her. She just went, yeah, well, yeah, I get that a lot. I'm a Raven, so, you know, what can I tell you?
But, Jennifer, the thing is, you did win so many awards that year. You won, you know, the Oscar, Golden Globe, presumably you won the Screen Actors. You won everything, everything. You even won a BAFTA, didn't you?
Yes.
The British Academy Film and Television
I
Awards.
did. I never got it, though. It got lost in transition of coming over to the States. I wasn't able to come.
So you didn't come to the ceremony?
No, I missed it.
And now the award has gone missing.
It's missing. I'm looking for it.
Missing?
And it's been years. It's been too long. I want to see it. I want to hold it in my hand.
OK. Well, now, listen. We had a word with our good friends at BAFTA who were terribly upset that you never got your award. Now, don't want to get too excited.
Okay.
But,
I'm like, you got it?
Yeah. But I just want to take you back. So it's 2007. Your fellow nominees were Toni Collette. So in cutaways of excitement and tension, you can be Toni Collette.
Okay.
And then the other person was 9-year-old child star of Little Miss Sunshine, Abigail Breslin. So if you could be Abigail. Now, do you remember? That's good. I remember in a second, Jennifer is about to crush that 9-year-old's dreams. Do you remember?
So her hair in bunches.
I think it was down.
Was it down? Okay.
Okay.
Do you remember who was giving out the award that night?
I don't know.
Oh, they're telling me apparently it was Daniel Craig.
Okay.
Was, giving out the,
Wow. Missed
And
that
you
one.
missed it.
I tried everything to get here.
Okay, so I've got an envelope.
You look a
So-
lot like Daniel, by the way, Graham.
Who I did. I'm not going to play Daniel. Oh, no, I see Daniel. Look at this. Look. Isn't
Daniel?
He was born to be James Bond. Look at that face. Look at that face. All right. When I give you the nod, hold that. You read that, okay? Yeah. And then you don't read that. Those are just instructions. Okay. Okay. What's your name?
Marek.
Marek. Okay. Marek is in the role of Daniel Craig.
doing?
Okay. Hang on. Wait. Good Marek. Good Marek. Stay. Okay. Here we go. So. We all ready?
Right.
Okay, so,
Okay.
Marek, read the back of the card.
And the BAFTA for the Best Supporting Actress goes to...
Okay, a lot of tension, cutaways. There's you, you're very nervous, Toni Collette doesn't seem to care. Abigail so wants it. Okay, can we bear it any longer? Off you go.
Jennifer Hudson for Dreamgirl.
It really is your BAFTA. Yes.
Thank you.
And they're going to send you a little plaque to
upset?
stick on it.
Oh, it's heavy, too.
It's very heavy.
How much does it? Oh, my God.
It's about 80 pounds. Isn't that cool? No, they were sorry that it had gone missing in the post or whatever.
Oh my
so
God.
they wanted to get you one.
Thank you so much.
That's your BAFTA. Very
Thank
good.
you.
I didn't think you'd be this pleased.
No,
but, great.
Why? Okay.
Oh, it's clinking on your jewelry now.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It can clink all
Okay,
at once.
okay.
Not happy about it. I'm still in character, Mara.
He'll get one next year.
Next year.
Yeah. I see you haven't got my Dimplex Wall Heater Comedy Chuckle-Off Award.
Sadly, no.
Sadly, no.
But you host a lot of these, don't you?
I do, yes.
What was the
I
one
do.
you were doing? Was it shops or something?
I do all kinds of... I've hosted all sorts of awards. Some of them more salubrious than others. One was the supermarket awards. And... yeah, it sort of puts it in perspective a bit, really. And, you know,
She's so made up with her BAFTA.
it doesn't look like that. It's just like a next customer, please, you know, sign in gold, you know. And it was like, you know, best aisle, best use of a, you know, a carrier bag or something, you know, best 9 items or less, and I can't look at it.
Jennifer Hudson, I'll take that off you.
Yeah, he will as well.
So, anyway,
some bloke won the Lifetime Achievement Award in supermarkets, and it was this bloke called Anwar Pervez, who was an Indian guy, came over to Britain in the 50s. He built up these supermarkets. Anyway, there was this huge thing, confetti going off, everyone on their feet, 2,000 people cheering. And this very dapper Indian guy came out of the audience and he took all the plaudits like that and he, you know, shook everyone's hand, big photo, took the award, and he leaned over to me and he went, "I am not Anwar Pervez." Don't dob me in, all right? You know, it's fantastic. He just walked out the award.
Listen, we've got to you, Katie Lang, because how many awards have you won? And you're not going to perform for us tonight, I'm very sorry to say. I know.
Not in human form. But I tell you what, you put a stone at the bottom of a glass and she'll get it out for you.
No, you're not. I was lucky enough. I saw you did a Radio 2 concert a couple nights ago, and I saw that. It's still on Listen Again on the BBC Radio 2 website. Right. Yeah. We are one BBC. But this is the new album, Sing It Loud, and it's in shops now, isn't it?
Yeah.
And we've got a clip of the single, I Confess. Here it is. I've got one already.
Okay,
I got one already. You
buy
can have
it
that.
too.
Yeah, you have that in the BAFTA. There you go. Yeah.
You have after to go.
Yeah, it's like a BAFTA goodie bag.
Yeah, great. Well, and what do I get? Nothing.
Well, not yet.
I get some
fruit. For your grocery award.
Classic, yeah. The Grocers Award. Golden raspberry.
Plastic fruit.
Plastic, great.
Yeah.
And is this your first proper band since the Reclines? Like permanent?
Yeah. But you know, when we recorded this album, the vibe and the energy was so magical that I had to give it up and make them, you know, give them half the record by saying Katie Lang and the Sispoon Bang.
And you're kind of touring the world right now.
Yeah.
At the moment, promoting.
Yeah.
But soon it's going to be a proper tour.
We come back to the UK at the end of May.
Oh, so soon?
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic.
I've just got to go home and change clothes.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah, I will.
Feed your crow.
Feed my crew. I can see this is not going away.
but you know what's weird about you is reading, you know.
There's probably a few things.
But reading about your career, you do and say things which don't seem that crazy or controversial, but then they do roll on.
They do, yeah.
People get upset.
Yeah.
And is that because you started in country music? Is it the lesbian thing? Is it you're Canadian? What is it that kind of...
I mean, all of the above. I think you put that in one big ball of wax. And... Yikes.
No, because country music people, they do get annoyed about stuff, don't they?
They're pretty political, little echelon down there.
And then Canadians get quite angry about...
Canadians get mad about things too, yeah.
But they like you now, don't they? They love you.
Yeah, they embraced me again, thank God.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know who they are, but they're coming back to Canada with me, right? I'm telling you.
I think
Two people for art, yes.
it's a small bird, isn't it? Like a little chaffinch up there.
Those are baby crows.
Oh, baby crows, sorry. Yes.
And now, because you're from a really middle of nowhere place, aren't you?
Consort, Alberta, population 650 people.
Wow. Do you know, that's this.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely.
That's this many people.
Yeah.
It's quite a lot, really. So, growing up, I mean, did you work at a farm? Did you...
I did, yeah. I drove grain truck.
Oh, that sounds quite big.
Yeah, it's a 3-ton truck.
How old were you then?
15 something.
Because that actually sounds quite fun, really, driving a truck.
Well, it's like 14-hour days and it's dusty and it's really not actually that fun.
I take it back.
Yeah.
And then when did you start doing the jingles? When did you start making money doing jingles?
Yeah, I did jingles in college. I think I was 19 or something.
And were you part of an agency or something?
I don't know how I got into it, but they're good jingles, though. We got you resting easy on a sweet dreams waterbed.
I want one.
I know.
I want one now.
I know.
Did you write them as well?
No, I didn't. No.
They weren't that good.
No,
They weren't
but
that
the best one was we did it at the House of Tools.
What were you selling?
Yeah, exactly. I wonder that.
Now, talking about albums, so can I have that album back for a second?
Oh, the
You
album,
will get
sure.
it back. Yeah, you will get it
But
back.
I want it back,
Yeah,
too.
don't worry. So, so here's your lovely album cover. Looking good, sing it loud. In a little bit, Jennifer's going to be performing the title track, I Remember Me, from her album. Looking good,
Thank you.
really nice.
Thank you.
Yes.
But not all album covers are so successful. Now, you might have seen this website called bizarrerecords.com, and they collect kind of classic bad album covers, right? Now, they are just... It's incredible that anyone thought, yeah, no, let's go with that. Yeah, I'll release that record. Here's what... The McDonald Sisters, I've Got Confidence.
That's awesome.
I feel the confidence is misplaced.
It's oozing. It's oozing.
But no self-awareness.
And next, we've got Ken. By request only. Yeah. Yeah. Barbie's buried under the patio.
That's brilliant. He looks Dutch, like he's Dutch. Yeah.
He does.
Yes, Ken, by request only. Go away, Ken. No, I am not going away.
I'm coming closer.
I'm coming closer.
I'm going to bleach my eyelashes again. But what music, what sweet, sweet music is made by Geraldine and Ricky? Oh, you think it's country western?
Totally country
Oh,
western.
you're right. He's got like a little cowboy suit.
And she looks just like Loretta Lynn.
Doesn't she have great hair, though?
Yeah.
Look at that
I mean,
hair.
that's beautiful.
That is
This
beautiful.
is like the Nashville Crankies or something. Yeah.
And finally, Jennifer, you know, you probably thought the Dream Girls were like a hot female trio.
Okay.
You haven't yet seen the Faith Tones.
So face to
Jesus! Where you put the emphasis in that title? Jesus, use me.
Use me. I'm your vessel.
You get the feeling, Jesus pass.
Yeah.
I
That one, actually, that is the slightly with the glasses. Got a slight David Cameron vibe. This is the big society right here, isn't it?
Well done, all the bad album covers. Very good.
Yay!
Very good. Must talk very quickly. We've had the Crows. Now we move on to your show.
Yeah.
Baboons.
Baboons, yes.
Baboons with Bill Bailey.
Baboons with Bill Bailey, yes. It's not a sitcom, it's just it is a documentary.
And it's on Fridays at 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
And was it your idea?
Well, ITV wanted to make a documentary about baboons. And so they went to South Africa to shoot a lot of... there's some great footage about baboons. And they thought, who would be perfect to present a documentary about baboons? And obviously my name was, well, 7th. So I thought... Well, I'm involved in a lot of charities but to do with primates. I'm in orangutans. I'm a patron of the Sumatran Orangutan Society. So I've kind of had a bit of form in the primate world. So they thought, well, maybe... and he kind of looks... I look a bit like a baboon as well, so they probably thought he'll fit right in. So anyway, I went down there to South Africa to film these baboons, and it's an extraordinary... They're amazing creatures and fascinating to watch. And they're very... I mean, they're sort of... They're not quite as intelligent as chimps people say, but I actually think they are. I think they're as bright as chimps, amazingly dexterous, incredibly human-looking.
But a bit scary, though.
A bit scary, yeah, quite a lot scary.
We've got a clip from the show,
yeah.
So if you just want to talk us through what's happening here.
Basically, what happens, there's a stretch of coast where people watch whales, and they come park at this car park, here they are, and basically the baboons, there they are, and people... You know, the baboons get in the cars and people sort of feed them, and the baboons get very stressed out because there's so many people there, and occasionally the baboons sort of get a bit too close, and there's a bit of an incident. There's a bloke there trying to sort of shoo them off. There's a baboon monitor. Go on, get out of it. And, and the baboon's trying to nick the car, obviously, and and occasionally I think
this next bit's quite scary.
In this clip, yeah, he knocks a woman over. Whoa! And look at the baboon. The baboon. He's looking like a footballer that's fouled someone. He's gone, I never touched her. I never touched her. And the baboon's going, she died. She died. Like that. Give her a card. And the thing is, I mean, she went down a bit too easy, that one.
You think keep your eye on the baboon?
Keep your eye on the baboon, yeah. I like the bloke there deciding to square up to the baboon, like it's a sort of Marquis of Queensberry. Go on, you. Fight fair.
No, because the baboons are scary. Have you been there and seen them in action?
No, but we used to have a chimp before it was politically incorrect to have.
Before it was.
It was really fun.
When did you have a chimp?
Wow, in Concert, Alberta, I mean, it gets minus 40 degrees there. It was kind of wrong, but it...
No, I love it. 650 people plus a chimp.
Well,
I can't believe you didn't mention this earlier.
I was really young when we had it, because it was, you know, it was prior to people's awareness of not...
That you shouldn't keep a chimp
in
the northern...
Big and powerful things. I mean, you know, they can have your arm off.
Because you were filming in South Africa, weren't you? You did Winnie.
I was.
The story of Winnie Mandela. When is that out, by the way?
Look for it in the fall. We just finished it back this past September.
Oh, well, come and tell us about it when it's out. Come back and see us.
will.
Did you see any baboons when you were out there?
No, but a bird attacked me.
Was it a crow?
Lion Park? No, it was quite tall. It was about 4 feet tall.
Oh, wow, that's a big
Yeah, and
bird.
I didn't realize it like shiny things. So don't wear nothing shiny around a bird.
Oh, what kind of bird was it?
I don't know, but it was really tall.
Tall?
Very tall with a huge beak. And he just came running towards me, trying to take my
emu or something?
off my neck. But
Would it have lots of feathers around its neck?
I don't remember feathers. I was busy running.
Oh. was it actually a bird?
Yeah, it was a bird.
I think what you got there is a panther.
Okay. I don't know what it was, but it attacked me.
Oh, right, okay.
And it was time to go.
Yeah, right.
But it was going for you.
Yes. First, I was kind of defending it because some people were being mean to it, and I'm like, be nice to the bird. Well, so that bird got a hold to me and tried to take my necklace I had on.
Next day, that bird was in the catering truck. Not so funny now, bird. Lovely to talk to all of you, but it is time for some music. I've seen a band gathering. So, Jennifer, you'd like to go over and get ready.
I would.
Now, I promise nothing bad will happen to your BAFTA.
You can hold on to it.
You can put it on the floor or leave it on the...
Can you hold it?
Yeah, I will hold it for you.
Okay. All right. If you want to go and get ready, there she... Oh, do you want to help?
A little bit. 'cause,
Okay,
you know,
I'll get you down.
I'm gonna have to tip
there
over
you go.
here.
Wow, look at you.
Thank you.
All right, you're on your own now. Bye. Singer in position. In a moment, we'll have this week's stories in the red chair. But first, singing I Remember Me, it is Jennifer Hudson!
I remember me staring at myself. See these same two eyes, see these same two feet. I remember you, you're who I used to be. You still look the same, but you don't look like me. Look in my reflection, somewhere my affection disappeared. Isn't here nothing left to say? Memories, they fading, but I'm the one who made them, so I keep the love close enough to say, what if this life is all that we are given? We just can't stop living, scared of what we'll see. 'Cause in this world, anything can hurt you, push you then forget you, stole my history. But I remember me, I remember me. It don't matter where I go, what I'm told, now you know that I remember me, I remember me. Even if I say goodbye, start to cry, do or die, I remember me. Said I remember me. Oh, oh, oh. Tell you what my name is, and ain't nothing gonna change it. It's what you are, it's what you are. Even if your memory's scarred, I go to places trying to find familiar faces, but they don't show. But I still know they don't have to look for me. I dream about the place where all the broken pieces fit together. 'Cause in this world, anything can hurt you, push you there, forget you, stole my history. But I remember me, I remember me. It don't matter where I go, what I'm told, now you know that I remember me, I remember me. Even if I say goodbye, start to cry, do or die, I remember me. Now all that's left are these hands and this breath. I said goodbye to so many things that tears won't cry. And I take this pain, this joy and rain, 'cause all that matters now is I remember me, I remember me. Remember me.
Jennifer Hudson, ladies and gentlemen! Beautiful. Let me come and get you. Here we go.
Thank you.
Lovely.
Thank you.
Step. Let it go.
And one more. And
Step.
there we go.
And down back at Sofa Day. I think you're faster back and everything. That was gorgeous. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You can belt it out, can't you?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It must be nice to be in an audience.
Yeah, it is nice to be in an audience, yeah.
And when you were back in
May 28th or something.
Oh, if you have any time in your schedule, do come back and sing for
I
us.
will,
That'd be
Thank you.
That'd be lovely. Listen, that's nearly all we have got time for. But before we go, let's have some stories in the red chair. I'll explain as we go. Who's up first? Hello, sir.
Hello,
Hi, what's your name?
Michael.
Michael. Where do you live, Michael?
I live in Fish Island in London.
Fish Island, the Isle of Fish.
Fish Island?
Yes.
That's not real. That's a made-up place.
It's an Isle of Dogs.
Oh, OK, fair enough.
It's east, isn't it?
That's correct.
Yeah. And what do you do on Fish Island?
I'm retired.
Got lots of time on his hands. OK, off you go with your story, sir.
Back in 1976, I was a bus conductor on the old RMs with the open platform. And I was on my last journey home, and I was tired and just wanted to finish. And I pulled up at this stop, and there was this old lady there with a stick. And I said to her, "Come on, do you want to get on?" And she said, "I've been stood here so long, I can't move my legs." I said, "Suit yourself." Ding, ding, and off we went.
That's a terrible story! That's a terrible... Some woman frozen stiff. Terrible. Yeah, I bet he's retired. Fired.
Fired.
Do we have another one? Do we have time for one more? Oh, hello, nice lady.
Hello,
What's your name?
Terry.
What do you do?
I'm a doctor, but I'm not working at the moment.
Okay. What sort of doctor?
Medical.
It could have been philosophy.
No,
It could have been.
I think she could get a job in Los Angeles as Cher lookalike.
That's a compliment.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Lots of surgery.
No, you haven't. Oh, is that the sort of doctor you are? Do you do it at home on yourself in a bathroom? Thank you, Nurofen. Hack away. Lovely.
Something like a little tiny car has driven across your breasts.
With all the hilarity, I've forgotten... What's your name, doctor?
Terry.
Terry, Dr. Terry. She's a medical doctor.
OK.
She can heal.
Yeah.
She can heal.
OK.
So, Terry, off you go with your story.
Okay, so I was out at the shops and I get a phone call from my friend to say, "Is everything okay?" "Yes, why?" Your house is surrounded by police."
Love this story. Go.
So I get home as fast as I can, and by the time I got home, they'd actually knocked through, broken down my front door, because some neighbour had decided that I was concealing a dead body.
Was it the body part you were throwing out of the bathroom window?
In the downstairs bathroom, and what had happened was I'd had a dead rat. Well, I'd poisoned it, and it had died underneath my floorboards, and I couldn't get it out without excavating half the house. So we decided to leave it to decompose. Flies had got to it, and there were thousands of flies, and the neighbour had seen me trying to get rid of the flies with ski goggles and a hood, yellow sticky paper.
Fair play, that's it.
And it took quite a lot of convincing because there was a really bad smell as well.
That's a very good story. I mean, it's a mad story. I say Dr. Terry can walk.
Yeah.
Yes. Go on, walk, Dr. Terry. Listen, well done, everybody. If you'd like to join us on the show and have a go in that red chair, you can. Just contact us via our website at this address. Thank you so much to my guests tonight, Katie Lang, Bill Bailey, and Jennifer Hudson. Join me next week on our royal wedding night when my guests will include comedian Jack Whitehall and global singing superstar Adele. I'll see you then, everybody. Good night, everybody.
Join Graham Norton on his Radio 2 show tomorrow morning at 10 when he'll be chatting to Doctor Who writer Stephen Moffat. The National Lottery Friday night draws next.